Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jes. Hey!
Hi.
It's the Tarp Report.
Good morning.
Right before I clomped the clomper, I was like, we've done this so many times.
So many.
Yeah.
And we always talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we do. I don't think.
And by we, I mean you.
Yeah. Well, then it turns into we.
Yeah.
Me turns into we. Because that's what happens when you talk. Wait, what?
Well, you take over and then I have to engage.
I take a we.
Yes.
Me
you become we.
Is we.
Yeah.
You become we.
Is we.
We are we.
We is me.
We is me. That's a good name for this episode.
We is me. We is me. You're welcome, Zach.
Now you don't gotta think.
Is me.
Yeah. You don't have to call it puss boogers or anything.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Oh man. I feel like they've become a part of the show.
Yeah. I just imagine them like sprinkling down on top of us.
They don't really sprinkle though.
Like
sprinkles have to be like
a rain
hard.
of puss boogers.
Sprinkles have to be
like a
hard.
Hailstorm of puss boogers.
No. They're not like hail. If they're anything, they're like bubbles.
Yeah. Gross.
Anyway, let's do some
And if you don't know what puss boogers are, go back 2 episodes.
Yeah, or three
episodes.
Yeah.
4 episodes.
Yeah. It happened. I was in love.
News, man.
I was in love for about 15 minutes probably.
Yeah.
Which is how it went with me back in the day.
I
was like, I think I love this girl.
place.
And then I was like, wait a minute. Where am I?
Yeah, that happens.
Sad.
News. Oh, episode 134, y'all.
Trump doesn't say that anymore. Remember when he used to say, da, 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 and he'd be like, sad. Then he'd do some other shit. You don't remember that?
The show that I did this week. The guy did a bunch of "you're fired" jokes, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Oh wow,
throwback.
Stay relevant.
That's it. I haven't heard.
Oh man,
remember The Apprentice?
Yeah, that's the thing
that
where he made. That's like the only thing he's ever made money on.
Yeah.
You know that?
No.
Yeah, he made more money on that than all his other things.
And all the other things.
Yeah, his casinos that went out of business.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Not to get all political.
I know you had to bring up Trump.
I know it's my fault. Sad.
Comment court.
Nice.
This is from episode "Police Got Caught Playing Crime Bingo."
Oh yeah, dude. Who is this?
Meredith said, "Oh my God,
nice.
That is a Reno 911 season 1 episode 2."
Oh my God, is it really?
They do a scavenger hunt to get tickets to an execution.
That's so funny, dude. That's what we never found out. I don't think is what was the prize.
Yeah,
I bet it was
what
like,
you got.
I'd buy you a round of beers. That's what cops like to do. Buy each other rounds of beers.
Meredith said, "What a sociopath." I laugh, but it's genuinely disturbing.
Yeah. It's strange, man. I still can't get over that it was in Bozeman and that I was in Bozeman, and like I had all these big thoughts about Bozeman and like what it's like there, and like
you could have been part of a game.
Yeah. Tired comedian. That was one of the squares. You have to beat him.
No, you have to
to beat the tired comedian.
That would be like use 3 sets of handcuffs on one person.
Because I'm fat. Oh,
because you got such big wrists.
Yeah, they have to use like kids handcuffs.
Yeah,
on you.
I just slip right out.
Yeah. Oh. Try again.
Steph
They
says,
could probably fit a handcuff around your waist.
No, my waist has gotten much bigger recently.
You say that
every time, baby.
Oh
The Kraken. Oh, Steph says the Kraken is a way to honor Norwegian heritage. There's a ton of write up on it. Girl, you think I'm going to do some research?
Yeah, we were wrong. You're right, Steph. Research complete.
I trust you. Don't trust us.
Yeah. Remember, Steph, when I make fun of stuff, I don't really feel that strongly about it. I do think the Chinook, or like I do think they should have named it after, because like Seattle does have like there is like a huge Norwegian thing in Seattle, like especially like Ballard stuff like that. I get it.
I get it. It's fine. Yeah. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it.
But also,
I get it.
It would have been cool though.
She said the troll is a myth people use to keep kids out of the woods and away from under bridges.
Oh, I don't have a problem keeping kids out of woods anymore.
And I love going under bridges.
Yeah. Me and Jess were talking before the podcast about
going under. You know what? I need to see the underside of a bridge.
Yeah, you need to see a therapist. Again.
Steph or me?
No, you.
Oh.
Me and Jess casually drop like the most heinous traumatic shit before the podcast.
As I'm like pouring my coffee.
Yeah. And like, ha, we're broken. We were arguing about who had the worst childhood, and then Jess reminded me that she had the worst childhood.
Yeah. I mean, like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Like one thing happened to you. Oh, I guess two.
What are you talking about?
Like you were beat.
Yeah.
And then your dad died.
Yeah, and then he shot my dog.
Oh my God, and he shot your dog. That's 3 things.
Dude,
my dad,
that's
you know what that's called you know what that's called in the young home?
What?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say a hat trick. Anyway. Fucking great. Now we just dropped it on everybody else. Everybody's watching. Anybody who just started listening to the podcast, they're like, Jesus, he shot his dog? And they don't even know what happened to you.
Well, let's get into it. It started when I was born.
Do you want? I could give him a hint. It involves never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Just fucking read comment court. I don't want to deal with this.
You brought it up.
I know.
All right. If you have news, send them to TarpReportNewsStories@gmail.com. Our first 2 stories were sent to us by a viewer named Jake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I know Jake. I think Jake.
How do you know Jake? This could be any fucking
Jake
it's the guy on the planet,
hey,
and you're like, I know him.
I think it's the dude from who saw me in Birmingham. I think it might be. Because I know he's a big fan of the podcast, but it might not be. I'm just saying. I think I might know who this is. Just don't criticize everything that I say before I even fucking say it. Okay? I do know things, and I do know people.
You know Jake.
I might.
You know Jake.
I said from the top that I might know him.
It could be any Jake in the history of Jakes. Is it Louisville, Ohio?
Shut the fuck up. Read the story.
I was so offended by that.
Why? I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Who cares? I think you're still mad about your childhood.
I knew you were going to say that.
I didn't do anything. Okay, I was out here.
I was on the other side of this. I was
over in Washington State grieving for my dog. R.I.P. Coho.
Oh my!
Which is a better name for the Kraken. That was my dog's name.
Coho.
Coho. I named him after the salmon.
Yeah. See, you said this. Okay. All right. You told us because. Right. I didn't. Right. Okay. This is a message from Sam's friend.
Maybe.
Jake.
Maybe.
Because there's only one, and Sam knows him. I recommend Connecticut as a state. It is a state.
Yeah. Done. Yeah. I think it was one of the first ones, actually.
I'm just kidding. Sorry, yeah. You can go to Pepe's Pizza in New Haven there and get I think he's talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this was about the news. So, okay.
Oh, this isn't a news. Okay, well, keep going. Just see what happens.
Okay. Well, I don't know what this is. Okay. Pepe's Pizza in New Haven there and get the world's best pizza right in my home city of New Haven.
Yo, he is Connecticut. Dude, pizza goes so hard in that whole part. Like not the whole East Coast, but like, oh my God, man. I'm going back to the Boston area. Doing a show out by like Cape Cod or whatever. And oh my God, the pizza goes so hard out there. Like all the slices, and it's like that thin New York style. It's so good. Anyway.
I love New York. It's solid, not earth shattering. Or you can get Modern or Sally's, which are also just as well respected. I had to get the fuck out of there though. Cincinnati or Connecticut and New Haven, because I spent 10 years stagnating there in that state with no jobs until I finally came across a good job with my experience in the early 30s here. In my early 30s. This is awesome, Jake.
Where?
Here, I don't know where
he said
is.
He had to get out of here. Dude, if he says he's close to Birmingham, I'm going to crack up.
I don't know where here is.
Okay.
The falls and autumn, the leaves changing, I'm saying and watching that are actually flabbergasting and totally beautiful and amazing. Breathtaking, but no damn jobs. Where do you think he is?
Close to Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Alabama.
I'm in New Jersey now.
Oh, different Jake.
Different Jake. Okay. I fucking knew it. This time I win. Mm-hmm. It's not often.
You know.
I feel so good. I feel like I just want to end the podcast now.
Me too.
More later. The world of weird ass news story rocks. Jake. Oh, that was awesome.
That was really good, Jake.
Thanks, Jake. All right. Story 1 happened 40 miles from Jake's house in Connecticut.
Okay.
NBC News. This was submitted by Jake.
Okay. Good job, Jake.
So this whole episode sponsored by Jake.
Yeah.
A bear broke into a bakery in Avon Wednesday morning.
A bear-cree?
A bear.
Oh, I thought the sign said bear-cree. That's why he was confused. See?
Bear curry. Like a
Don't look at the camera. Look at me.
I'm
the one.
Like a bakery.
I did that so fast. A bear-cree.
A bakery.
Bear-cree. Okay.
Helped himself to 60 cupcakes and made a bluff charge towards an employee.
Hell yeah. I love the bluff charges. That's what happened to the Kraken mascot. Is they
made a bluff charge, yeah.
They bluff charge. Yeah. It's sick. And if you turn around and run, they might. That's when you're
They're
scared.
like, ooh, I'm not bluffing anymore.
Yeah, but it's really hard not to like run when a bear chases you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or bluff charges.
Like 2 for flinching.
Yeah.
Because it could just be a regular charge.
You get eaten for flinching.
Yeah, it's the last decision you'll ever make is whether this is. I'm like, is this a bluff charge?
Yeah.
Am I
fight or flight? What do you do?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to just hit the deck?
It's different with different bears, and I can never remember. I think with grizzlies you play dead. I think I know with grizzlies too you can climb a tree. Black bears don't climb a tree if a black bear's chasing you because they can climb trees. Grizzly bears can't climb trees.
I can't climb trees either.
Yeah. So I bet you could if there was a bear after you.
Maybe.
Seriously.
I hope so.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What you can do when you might die.
I get that super strength.
Mm-hmm.
The kitchen supervisor for the bakery said she was putting baked goods in a vehicle in the garage area at the back of the bakery Wednesday morning when she noticed the bear. The cupcakes were on the seat of the vehicle they used to transport their products, and she tried to close the door, but the bear made what wildlife officials call a bluff charge. The kitchen supervisor ran inside to protect herself, and the bear got into the sweet treats and ate 60 cupcakes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's going to have a tummy ache.
No, he won't. They're built for that.
They're built for 60 cupcakes.
Well, like I feel like a lot of the animals, it's like the lions or whatever, when they finally get like one of these big ass wildebeests, they eat so much they can't move.
Yeah.
You ever seen pictures of them? They eat so much they can't move, and then they lie down and they'll cry. They'll be like,
yeah, because their tummy hurts.
Yeah.
Oh God, that just reminded you of something about yourself.
I did write something down. I'll tell you after we're done with the news. Don't read it.
Those cupcakes were supposed to be going to the Taste by Spellbound location in South Windsor, and
that's my favorite location of theirs.
I love in the South Windsor location.
Yeah, the South Windsor, right there by the
Walmart
Radio Shack.
They had to delay opening because of the 4-legged cupcake thief. That's terrible. While the bear made a mess, it did not do any permanent damage.
Oh, man.
Except mentally, I bet. Police said...
it's not good for you.
Yeah. Police said that 3 officers responded to the bakery at 8:20. By then, the bear was gone and no one was injured.
Fucking cops probably ate more baked goods than the bear did.
And then also, another 60 donuts.
Yeah. Oh,
gone.
we're out of donuts, too. Oh, no. I was right there.
Okay.
I bet they were just like racing to get there. They're like, oh, we're going to hit you at the bakery. There's a bear. I'm on it. God damn it. Get out of my way. Like ran over like 8 people. Like, boom, boom. Shit, get out of there.
Do we need the entire police force?
SWAT teams busting in the back. They're coming in the front.
Nobody's wearing uniforms.
Yeah. People are rappelling out of helicopters onto the roof. They're like, oh, shit, that's bakery.
Okay. News article number 2. Also,
they got the bomb robot in there.
even
the bomb robot eats donuts. You know what I'm talking about? Like the arm thing. It's like, it just mushes it against its circuit boards. It's like, it's in my programming. Oh, cops.
All right. News article number 2, also submitted by Jake. CBS News. A Fort Worth woman is celebrating her 104th year of life. What
Jake from New Jersey sent us a story about something that happened in Fort Worth.
He's allowed to do that. It doesn't say that you have to.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's not locate. You
don't
have to send him about your town.
Well, the first one was by location.
Maybe
I like the idea. Please send us news stories. I like this idea. It takes a lot of pressure off of Zach. And it also tells us like what you want us to do, like what you want from us. We like the assignment, so because we appreciate all our listeners, especially all the Jakes.
Both of you.
The Alabama one.
I can't. Yes, we must be really popular with Jakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You were so certain.
No, I was not. I said the whole fucking time.
Roll the tape back.
Roll the tape. I said, I think I know who this is.
And you're like, I know who it is. I know who it is.
I think.
You did not say
I think I understand how black holes work. I don't know how that shit works.
I didn't know what you were going to say.
Do you remember when we first started doing like news stories and I put in that giant thing about black holes and you got so annoyed?
When I fell asleep on the podcast.
The science news.
I would say because I didn't know what half of those words meant.
I know. That's why it was funny.
A Fort Worth woman is celebrating.
Oh, God. There's your problem.
Fort Worth.
No, woman.
Oh.
Ha ha.
Ayo.
Sign me up. Kill Tony. Ready to go. Kick a mother down.
Is celebrating her 104th. Yeah.
Well.
Write the word
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Just write vagina.
I was gonna do that anyway. Exclamation point. All right.
Hopefully I remember what I'm talking about. Okay. And celebrating her 104th year of life. At 104 years old, Elizabeth Sullivan says she doesn't need the advice of real doctors.
Hell yes.
So she keeps another doctor close by. People try to give...
Wait, she doesn't want a real doctor, so she keeps another doctor close by. So it's not a traditional doctor that she's talking about.
No, and she's 104.
Do you need a doctor at 104?
I would imagine that you need a doctor more than ever. At 104.
It just seems like if anything goes, like...
Right, that's it. So you got to make sure that nothing goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess preventative stuff is probably very important.
Yeah. You think she had like a witch doctor?
I don't know.
That's how she lived to be 104.
I don't know how she lived it. Is this the girl? Oh, I know what this is. I know this story. This woman is a treasure. And I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Do you want me to say it?
No. People try to give me coffee for breakfast.
Not for her. Not the beverage of choice.
Well, I'd rather have a Dr. Pepper.
Shout out Texas, man. You know, they love Dr. Pepper in Texas. It's like a Texas thing.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, 104, man.
That's crazy.
This is the thing, though. I got to say this. Whenever somebody reaches like this really old age and everybody's like, what's a weird thing about you? And they're like, every morning I slam a cup of buttermilk. And then they're like, it's buttermilk. Every doctors say you shouldn't drink buttermilk. But, you know.
Yeah, right. She's like, I just eat bacon grease.
Yeah, she's probably eating fucking kale the rest of the day or whatever and taking like vitamins and working out.
Oh, man. I got into like a very serious Dr. Pepper phase. And it gave me diarrhea.
That's what did it?
That's what gave me
diarrhea. It wasn't booze?
It wasn't the alcohol. But I could not figure out like why I was like pooping my pants all the time.
Really?
And then I was like, go. I don't know.
How much were you drinking?
I mean, not a lot, like 1 or 2 a day, like 1 or 2 cans, like, but it was enough to like fuck up my stomach.
Dude, I went to that restaurant I really like in Olympia because my mother-in-law was in town visiting, Sandy, Brittany's mom. And we went to Chelsea Farms, which I always love. It's really good food. I got the clam chowder, and I didn't realize they were going to bring out that much clam chowder. And then also
of course you were to eat it.
Oldest kid, buddy, didn't finish his chicken sandwich, and my clam chowder was taking a long time, so I slammed like half this chicken sandwich, and I had some shrimp before that too. And like, I knew it. I was like, dude, don't eat all this clam chowder, Sam. Like, stop. And I just
you didn't.
I didn't.
Stop.
I didn't. And I just kept eating it and eating it and eating it. And I was like, of all the foods to eat too much of, clam chowder is one of the worst. But like and then you get to that spot where you're like, okay, I am gonna stop. But then you're like, you're almost done. And you're like,
do you do that?
Yeah, I don't wanna
I
can't
cannot,
leave
like once
bit.
I get to like where I'm like a little bit full, like I can't like keep eating.
Well, it's really good. Like, it's the clam chowder there is amazing. It has pork belly in it. Like, it was slamming. But then I remember I was laying on my tummy in bed and I thought I had to fart and I totally shit a little bit. Shut up, Jess. I'm a human being. It's okay.
This was a couple days ago.
Yeah. It's like a couple. I totally.
I
shit. And
I feel like I can still smell.
Brittany was in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
I was like, Brittany, I need to get to the bathroom. I gotta take a shower. And I was like, I shit my pants. And then she was like, she comes out and she's like, you almost shit your pants. I was like, ain't no almost about it, baby.
Oh my God. And you're just like sitting in it like,
It wasn't very much. It was like.
It was enough.
It barely made it out because that's what happens a lot of times. That's one of the nice things about being real big is if you do shit, it can't get there's like a pocket. Do you hate?
I don't like it.
Yeah. Dude, that face you're making is so intense.
Yeah, no, I don't like what you're saying.
Anyway.
Sullivan fell in love with the soft drink trademark 23 flavors when she was in her 60s. I started drinking them about 40 years ago. 3 a day. Every doctor that sees me says they'll kill you, but they die and I don't.
Dude, that's so funny.
So there must be a mistake somewhere.
Oh my God,
with the biggest flex that you can fucking have.
There's this old lady on TikTok that I follow, and she's like dating, and she's definitely like, she's pushing 90 for sure.
Nice.
And she's like, I have outlived all my shitty exes, and they treated me like shit, and now I date who I want. I win. I saw that.
What did he say?
We'll talk about it later. I guess looks like he's off the hook.
Okay, we'll say that's great. There we go.
Yeah.
For her birthday, she got a very big surprise. A beautiful cake shaped like what else? Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God.
She even got a gift basket straight from the CEO of Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, Larry Young. She was asked if she has a secret for living past 100. She said she really doesn't have anything other than you just keep living.
Yeah. That's
I mean, what else is there? Like,
I feel
I
like
fucking wake up and that's surprising.
Yeah, a lot of these like folks that get past 100, they ask them, they're like, "What's your secret?" And they're just like, "I just haven't died."
Yeah.
Like,
it's as surprising to me as it is to you.
Yeah. I love that. That's a great story.
Yeah, both of them were great.
Yeah. I was familiar with that story because she comes up on TikTok.
It took you a minute.
It took me a second.
Was really funny.
Yeah. It took me a second.
Mm-hmm. News article number 3.
This is a Zach. He knows that those were 2 softballs, and now he's gonna clobber us. All right, Zach.
Oh. A low-level drug dealer stole an 800-pound cannon that was used in the Spanish-American War.
This is rad. Where do you steal a cannon? Oh, man.
From a Kansas park last week.
Oh, that's so sick.
To settle a debt with his deranged boss who was threatening to murder him and his family.
Wait a minute. So he stole the cannon to give to his boss to settle a debt.
Mm-hmm. And his boss was saying, if you don't give me either some money or an 800-pound
cannon from the Spanish-American Civil War,
from the Kansas park, then you and your family are gonna die.
Dude.
Yeah.
I want the money. Way more than a giant stolen cannon.
What am I going to do with this?
They don't even work anymore.
Let's see. Gordon Pierce, 38, was arrested Thursday after the 1794 cannon went missing from its podium in Wichita Park. And it was
sick. This is in Wichita. I love Wichita. This totally checks out, actually.
And oh my gosh. And it was later discovered chopped into pieces.
Ooh, so that's messed up.
Are you just using it for just stripping it for like copper?
No, there's not copper. It's gotta be iron or brass. It might be brass. If it's brass, that's crazy. Like, that's a lot of brass. I don't know how much brass costs. How much did they say it weighed?
Let's see. An 800-pound?
Okay, so if that
literally
was
800 pounds. How did he fucking steal that? How do you steal an 800-pound anything?
You can steal anything.
I know you can. I know that you can. I'm just.
How much does brass cost?
How much does brass cost? I want to see.
How much does brass cost?
Why are you yelling? Everyone else.
Oh, it doesn't want to tell me. See, the podcast is grinding down to what are brass prices?
Brass prices. Maybe it'll tell us in the thing.
Oh, wow. $1.10 a pound, low range, up to $4 depending on the quality. So let's say it's like $2 a pound. So like a 600-pound, like if it was $2, so a 600-pound, that's like 1,200 pounds.
What are you saying that is?
Brass prices. It's not brass though. It's iron.
And I said copper.
It's not copper. You don't make cannons out of copper.
Police told investigators that Pierce told investigators that he was a meth user of 20 years and owed his dealer $20,000 after the pound of meth he was supposed to sell was reportedly stolen.
That's a lot of fucking meth. And yeah, it probably was stolen.
He said his dealer threatened to shoot him and his family.
Dude, that shit's so sketchy, man. When people try to front you like way more weight than you're used to, and then you got to talk to people you don't know to try to get rid of like hella drugs.
Yeah.
And then you wind up getting fucking robbed or killed. Like,
well, yeah. It doesn't sound like
I have neither of those.
I don't think either of those things happened to this person. He probably fucking did it.
Not a fucking pound. That's not like personal use shit, dude. A pound of meth is so much fucking meth. They sell that shit by fucking teeners and shit. People buy like 1/10 of a gram. Okay.
To repay the debt, the distressed man planned to sell copper.
But the cannon's not made out of copper.
from statues that he could steal.
Oh, statues, yeah.
He reportedly.
Is it not a real cannon?
I don't know. Or maybe he was looking for copper and he thought that this thing, like he's just an idiot.
Because if there are cannons, like it doesn't seem like I've never heard of a cannon made out of copper, but maybe I'm an idiot. So that's happened before.
Like earlier in the podcast.
There's a couple things.
Pierce allegedly hatched the crackpot plan.
Wait. Say it.
Crockpot.
He hatched a crockpot plan. So before he went to steal the cannon, he put in dinner. Some chicken breast and like some chili verde.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, that was just smart.
Yeah, some chicken stock.
He came up with a plan to steal the cannon after driving around in desperation looking for copper statues when he came across Riverside Park, where the massive artifact had been a fixture since the year 1900.
Yeah.
He told investigators that the reason he targeted the cannon was because it was in a dark place. And it was kind of hidden.
The cannon's like, what the fuck, man?
Pierce, who has a home.
Thank you.
That's so funny. What a hilarious. I
like that they put that in there. That's in the article.
Yeah.
That's sick. Because you know what? People will do this. They'll post this article and they'll be like, this homeless crime wave is out of control. It's like, no, he's not homeless.
Pierce, who has a home, then recruited a homeless man.
That's just labor stuff, man. That's and also he's the only guy around. Everybody else is in. It's late at night. Where are you gonna find? You're gonna knock on a door.
A recruited homeless man to help him with his plan by bribing him with drugs and a pipe.
He goes, I had a pound of meth, but now I don't have that much. But I have enough for you.
The two men got high on meth before trying to use their own muscles to lift the 800-pound cannon. I'm like, how this? Yeah. First, the pair tried to lift the cannon into the bed of Pierce's Chevy Tahoe, but it was too heavy. Next, they hooked up to a chain attached to the truck's hitch so they could tow it off. Except when he began dragging it through the streets, the chain snapped in front of an automotive shop.
Oh, no.
He abandoned the cannon there and fled to his friend's house and acquired a new chain. Pierce used the new chain to drag it to his friend's house where the fuck is is there not a cop in town?
Wichita's wild. If he was out of town, the downtown core is pretty poppin', but the outskirts, I imagine it's pretty. I've never really been on the outskirts. I've only ever really been in downtown Wichita.
Pierce allegedly chopped the cannon into 5 chunks and then took some of the parts to the drug dealer in hopes it would settle the debt and save him and his family. But the drug dealer was irate and he called Pierce stupid.
Oh, man. Dude, this is great. This is
really good.
I love this. Oh, my God.
He called Pierce stupid.
Oh, man. That's just awesome.
I feel like you just smack him on the back of the head. Are you fucking stupid? What are you doing?
There's a cannon.
Yeah, and
it's not even made out of copper.
And he said, he said, are you stupid for bringing all this heat to my house before yelling, get out? Since he didn't have an ID that is required to sell scrap metal, Pierce had no real plan for pawning the 800-pound historical artifact. The next time he saw him, the furious drug dealer allegedly told Pierce he was going to shoot him in the head.
Jesus, man. It's funny. We're laughing about this, but it's
this really happened.
Heavy shit. Yeah.
Terrified, Pierce went to his mother, confessed, and fell asleep.
Well,
he was so unburdened of his sins.
Oh man, that must have felt so good.
I am exhausted.
He'd probably been up for fucking days, tweaking. I'm oh my God, oh man, you're already tripping out because you've been up for so long. Yeah. Oh Jesus, dude, I used to love, because I used to stay up for 3 or 4 days sometimes. And then, oh my God, I would go to my mom's and I'd be like, I'm never doing this again. Can I crash here for a couple days? I just, and she would reluctantly say yes.
Right.
And that's when she used to make me sleep. I used to sleep in the garage. I had a mattress in the garage. I just sleep out in the garage.
Me too.
Yeah, it's nice.
When he woke up, cops were there to arrest him. That's a terrible dream.
I like to think about them not waking him up, though. That's what, because it didn't say the cops woke him up. It says when he woke.
Yeah.
The cops were
they were just standing there waiting.
Yeah, like looking at their watches, eating a donut.
A cupcake from earlier. The Swift investigation shows our dedication to holding individuals responsible when they victimize our community. I feel like a Swift would have been when he was dragging.
Wait, say that again.
The cop said, "This Swift investigation shows our dedication to holding individuals responsible when they victimize our community."
Shut the fuck up.
How did you not notice an 800 fucking pound cannon going through
That's
your
a
street?
Stupid statement.
Like, and then just like he left it there and then came back and did it. That's crazy. You're crazy.
People, I feel like they look at. I think you know I'm obsessed with public apologies and like statements from like corporations and government offices, and like I swear, like they look at all the other statements and they're like, that's what this should sound like,
right?
Like, oh, we made a Swift investigation. Yeah. Swift investigation? What the fuck you mean? Like, it fucking stole a giant cannon. Dude, I bet there was freaking gashes in the street from them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be like sparks. Cannon. Like, how did nobody notice? How did no one hear that?
Just going ding, dong, dong, ding, ding, just bouncing down the street. And they're like...
into shit.
Yeah.
Off of cars.
Yeah. Our other investigations aren't so swift.
Yeah, this one, though.
Because we had to work.
Yeah, well... No, it's not that fucking difficult. Like, there's a goddamn, like, ditch, like, all the way to his house.
Yeah. By the way, this isn't an anti-cop podcast. This is an anti-cop statement podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jess wanted to be a cop.
I wanted once, for one time in my life. Officials from Parks and Rec estimate that the cannon is worth more than $100,000. And that that's fucking crazy. Well, I guess
not in scrap and like historical shit, but
value.
but you know what's crazy is that's not true. There's so many of those cannons around. They last forever. There's a buttload.
Well, this
of them.
one's not.
It's not worth $100,000. It ain't worth shit now.
Look, and Pierce caused $10,000 worth of damage to the granite pedestal during the fucking harebrained caper. Yeah. Pierce is being held on $200,000 bond.
Damn. You know what sucks is that the only way he can pay that is to steal more.
Yeah, he's got to get more cannons,
statues, and more scrap.
I need cannons. What an idiot.
You know, I gotta say that drug dealer was like, "You're an idiot." Like, there had to be a minute where, like, right before he said it, he was like, "Damn, though, man, like
a whole ass cannon."
Yeah, like it's kind of cool, you know.
Yeah, so, maybe.
Anyway. Great story, Zach. Great story,
Jake and Zach. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I got interviewed by the I'm working on that documentary thing and moving forward with that process, and did a really great interview with John and Jordan and John's wife, who I hadn't met. They did a bunch of filmmaking stuff in South Africa, and
I think we talked about. Didn't we talk about this?
Did we? No, I don't think we did. Because I saw my therapist the day after.
Oh.
And it was wild because when I knew it was going to be a heavy interview because they're talking about like homelessness and I don't know. There's this thing they asked me. So they asked me. They were like, "What would you try to like tell like middle class folks about like addiction and like homelessness and stuff?" Mm. And it really, I don't know, it just really hit me, and I got real emotional because I talked about it last week, but I have a friend of mine that died. And by the way, I gotta clarify, like they don't know exactly what happened, but he was young, and I don't know if it was an overdose or not. And it doesn't matter at this point. He's not here no more. But it made me, I don't know. Initially, I thought it was, in that I didn't know. It brought up all these other memories with like Justin and stuff like that. And it's so hard to when somebody asks me a question like that, like, oh, what would you tell a middle class person? And it's what I try to explain to them is like, it's like explaining like a football play to someone who's never seen like a game before. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not that they're bad. It's just that they're not really in the arena of understanding. Do you know what I mean? About what it's like. And I wrote this thing and I was really proud of it about how like when you love someone who you have a friend and they die from like an overdose and maybe they went through a lot of hard stuff. Maybe they were homeless, maybe whatever. And they die and all of a sudden it's like they become like a secret. And like you and like 10 of your friends know who they were. But to everybody else, it is like, it's a statistic, you know, It's like, but to me, like, and I wrote this thing and it's like, nobody will ever know like how funny Justin was. Like Justin was one of the funniest people I'd ever been around. And a lot of my humor comes from like our interactions and like him. And there's like a guy named Brad too, who's a big influence on me. And like, nobody will know how brave like Mike Seed was, you know, all these folks and yeah. And I don't know. It just, but I saw my therapist the next day and it was really good. And I'm doing fine with it. Like, it's just, yeah, shut up, Jes. I don't know why I put this down first. We did the same stupid shit last time.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. No. I did the same stupid shit last time. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh my God. And I think, okay. Yes.
Yeah. But I am. I'm doing.
I'm glad that you're doing good. That's heavy shit. That's
yeah. It fucking sucks. And you know, I went to the viewing, which I hadn't been to in a long time. Like that's the second viewing I've ever done, and they don't do that a lot. Where you go and you know, I saw his vessel anyway, and got to meet his kid, and it's hard, you know, because I didn't know him like that. I knew him as like another dude in recovery,
right?
And you know, that's a thing, and I you know, I am involved in like a 12-step program or whatever. And now when I lose people, and like I said, I do not know what happened, but like when I lose people, I didn't know him before. You know, I didn't like a lot of people. I'd lost a lot of people, obviously, that I used to get high with, but I didn't know him before, you know, and yeah, like I said, we don't know what happened though, and yeah, it was hard. A cool thing that happened, I'll tell you this story. I was talking to you on the phone, but it was one of those things where I was like, I'll save it for the podcast. So about a month ago, I called Dan Conlon from the Jukebox Comedy Club in Peoria because I was like, hey, I'm going to Chicago. Is there any chance I can do a one-nighter at your comedy club in Peoria? And he was really down. He was like, man, he goes, I don't think I'm going to have a club by then. Like, there was like a storage shed collapsed and like the building needs repairs. And anyway, I'm getting into the shower. I get a message on Instagram from the club and it's like, Sam, I got a partner. And so,
yay.
But here's the thing. So he thought
we love a partner. We love a partner.
He thought the club was going to shut down on, he thought the club was going to shut down on Labor Day. And so he didn't book anybody.
Nice.
And so like, I got this message being like, you know, hey, I have to book like a 6 months of comedy in like 2 days. And so I'm going there Halloween. I had Halloween still open. Nice. So yeah, I'll be there on the 31st and the 1st. And shout out Dan and the Jukebox. I'm glad the Jukebox lives on. One of the first comedy clubs to ever headline me. It was pretty great.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Love a good investor.
Yeah, you went to Yakima.
I did.
Yeah.
It was super fun. I headlined.
Yeah, let's go. Why do you say it like that?
Because it's so
you got to get used to doing time like that. It's okay. Yeah.
No.
You can headline a show. I think that's the right. See, I screwed this up and I said I was a headliner before I was a headliner.
Yeah.
But you can, I think it's totally cool for you to be like, yeah, I headline sometimes. Like that's sick.
Every once in a while. But it was fun. I studied really hard because, you know, I have, I know, because I have all of these jokes.
It's such a funny way to talk about comedy.
Like, what do you mean? Well, I have all of these jokes, but I haven't like. We have such different processes.
Oh
like,
yeah.
But like, I want all of my stuff in order, and like, I need to know where it goes, and I'm like, okay, this goes into that, and I can't tell this part unless I tell them this, and like, and so I just needed to study up because I haven't done that many, all of them in a row.
Yeah.
You know.
You went out there with Chandler too, right?
And I got to do it with Chandler.
That's so fun. How'd Chandler do?
He did great.
Awesome.
I mean, yeah.
How's he doing?
All 8 of the people that loved us.
Yeah,
It was really fun. He did good. He did good.
Good.
He's still getting used to having short hair.
Oh, I gotta see.
No beard.
My God, no beard.
Well, it's starting to grow back now, but it's totally. He looks like Adam Tiller was asking. He was like, "God, Chandler he's like so good. Is he like on Ozempic? Like, what is he doing?"
I love Adam. Me and Adam had a long ass talk. I gotta call Adam. I got a long drive today.
No, I should
dude. There's nobody, dude. Chatting on the phone with Adam when he's bored.
Oh my gosh,
so enjoyable.
That's funny.
Yeah. Do you remember what did he say to you?
Oh, what do you mean? He's just so funny because what? Are you tired? He's like, Jess,
tired.
You look tired.
He said some shit about me too. We were in a show, and it's like he just doesn't
like,
think about it.
He like genuinely. He's like, I think that he thinks that like I should be tired.
Yeah.
And so he's like, you got to be tired.
What do you think's wrong with Adam?
A little of autism.
You think so?
I don't know.
I don't
think
so.
there's anything wrong with Adam.
No, and wrong isn't right. Like I should have asked, why do you think Adam's like that?
Yeah.
I'm calling him today.
I don't know.
I've been writing a lot, and a cool thing that's never really happened before is I'm kind of writing towards something. So like, I feel like because we're coming to terms with what the second comedy special is. And it's okay to say this. The second comedy special is very good, and there's some high points, like the semi-truck joke and some of the other stuff that's on there, the CPAP stuff. So solid. And the water slide joke is on there. So solid.
Yeah.
But overall, it doesn't really have like a thread like the first album did. Because the first album... So here's the thing about writing a comedy special / album that I didn't really think about is the first album / special basically was already what my road, like that was my act that I was on the road with.
Right.
And so like, if I was most people hadn't seen me before, and it's like, here's the best hour of comedy that I have. And then it naturally turns into a good album, and it naturally flows because I was taking things and adding things out of it for years,
right?
Years and years and years, like what, 7 years before I recorded it. The second album, there's like these jokes, and they're kind of like put together in a way that we think makes sense. And I'm going back and forth with Dan, but it doesn't have that same like flow that the first album did.
Yeah,
I am incredibly proud, and I've heard this special. They're getting ready. They're putting finishing touches on it. We're hoping by Christmas maybe. But yeah, what's cool now is I think I'm going to take a longer time before the third special.
Yeah.
But I think I know what the vibe is going to be. And it kind of starts with this premise that I keep dancing around, and I've touched on it on stage a couple times about how like the way I look at recovery and like overall health, and that like the idea that when you used to do meth or whatever and like take crazy risks, like unprotected sex, like methamphetamine, like risky fucking behaviors, that when you stop doing the risky behaviors and the meth and all that, you're like, oh, I'm good.
Right.
Like, but meth is not a good bar for like my life moving forward. So like, that's kind of what I want the vibe of the third album to be, is like, yeah, like I'm sober now, but also like I'm still a mess.
Right.
And like to really get into it Whereas like it still have like drugs and shit be a part of it, but not like they have been. So speaking of unhealthy, this is what I wrote down during the thing when we were talking about the lions that eat too much. I have been entered into a pie eating contest in Bakota in October.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you'll do well.
Yeah, yeah. But here's the thing. It's not a thing where you see how many pies you can eat.
It's like
what they do is they give you one giant Costco pumpkin pie, and then you eat as much of it as you can in 3 minutes, and then they weigh the pie to see how much is left.
That's good.
Yeah. But the thing that cracks me up is I have a show that night in Redmond.
Gross. Ew, why are they doing pumpkin pie?
Because it's a Halloween. It's a Halloween thing.
It's so heavy.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
At least like with like an apple pie or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like lighter.
I'm so excited. I love pumpkin pie. But maybe after this I won't so much. But that's the thing when we were talking about the lions and they lay on the ground groaning, because I've done that with food before. I've been like, ugh, like something was so good, you know?
That's disgusting.
Anyway, no.
No, I can't talk about it.
Why?
Because I got paid, so it's fine.
I'll
tell you.
Okay, tell me after the podcast. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I feel like people are going to hate that.
Well.
Okay. Yeah, jokes. I know what I'm doing.
Everyone else
These are not good. It's funny, I opened my phone and it's still stuck on brass prices.
Are these jokes good?
Sometimes
what do you guys think?
Sometimes they're good.
You've never ever said that.
What? No, I have said that they're good. And
Joke
sometimes they
are.
These ones, no.
I was asked if I wanted to be in a pie eating contest in October. I'm so excited. I don't know what you get if you win, but I hope it's more pie.
That's not bad.
That's just what you want to happen. It's not really a...
Shut the fuck up.
That's just like a... Ooh. Joke number 2. It can be hard to understand people from different countries because of the language barrier. Communication is very difficult. That's why farts are so important.
Because they don't have like a language.
They break the language.
Like people don't fart in Spanish.
Your mom said, "Okay."
Oh yeah, I know what's going on. Yeah.
Damn. How did this? Okay.
Well, yeah, that's my new phone.
Oh, yeah. I thought this. And this
it's
is
actually, dude. That's a Pixel 10 XL. Yeah, it's super nice. What are you doing? Don't put your shitty phone. It's gonna infect it with all its shitty phone viruses.
I wanted to see what the size difference is.
Your weird ass phone. I think it's a Pixel 10 XL.
I wonder, mine's the, okay. Anyway.
Yours is the Pixel
9.
4.
It's 9 XL.
Pixel 4 XP.
Joke number 3. The Trump administration claims that they blew up a cartel drug boat leaving Venezuela. Party foul.
By the way, there is a lot of evidence that shows there was 11 people on the boat.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot. Like I know a lot about drugs or whatever. And I've never been around cartel guys or whatever the fuck. But like I know people that have been around cartel guys and they are nothing if not efficient.
You think 11's too many?
Fuck yeah, dude. You have 1 or 2 people on that fucking boat. Like, you don't put 11 people. Men. Like, dude, every person over the amount of people that you need on that boat, that is less drugs that the boat can hold.
Right.
Like, this is like a numbers thing. These people are not sentimental. They're like, oh, I want my cousin to come. He likes the
wanted
ocean.
To see America.
Yeah, he said there might be some whales. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Fucking drug boat. And it might have been a drug boat. I could be wrong, but I don't trust anything from these fuckers, man. Dudes be lying.
Joke number 4. I write 4 jokes every week for the podcast, and sometimes I stress out a little bit because I can't think of anything. But then I remember they don't have to be good.
Whoa! That was crazy. I threw my pen and it hit the record scratch.
That was perfect.
Anyway. All right. We are going to leave. Yeah. So Jess can tell me something about a vagina.
A vagina.
So,
vagina.
Yeah. And then I will tell you guys next week because she won't want me to. All right, that's it. Thanks for listening. Bye. This podcast is going to be puss booger free.
Gross. Oh my God, that's all we're doing? Oh no.